I've already got 8 Medicare numbers, and I'm going for number 9.
These prescription drug cards look just like the real thing.
Like Medicare would really pay for a housekeeper. Some people will believe anything.
The people you just saw are actors, but the scams they're acting out aren't made up. They really happened, and they're likely to keep on happening. But if you know what to watch for, they won't happen to you. If you can remember 3 words, protect, detect, report, I'll help you through the rest. The hard part is, without the music and the sound effects, the bad guys can be hard to spot. They appear to be very helpful people.
This is packed with nutrients and vitamins to keep you healthy.
You're not the only one confused by Medicare Part D, but the plan that we're offering is actually completely straightforward and at a very low price. Just a flat fee of $2.99.
So I'll send someone once a week to give you a medical checkup and clean your house. And then I'll submit this form to Medicare and they'll cover my fee.
Those friendly people are involved in some of the most common Medicare scams around. Scams that cost both the government and you. It's obvious when you think about it. When Medicare pays out to people like them, there's less money available for legitimate Medicare claims. Fraudulent Medicare claims add up to billions of dollars every year. So it's worth taking a closer look. Let's start with the phone scam.
I'm with Medicare, and we're calling to help you understand our Medicare Part D.
Did you hear the first red flag?
I'm with Medicare.
A lot of people work for Medicare, but they are not allowed to make cold calls.
No, you don't have to pay me the $2.99 now. I can bill you for it. But first, I actually need to verify your Medicare number. Do you have your card handy so you could read me that number?
Red flag number 2. Did you catch it? You might think this is only about cheating you out of $299, but you're wrong. Your Medicare number is worth more to him than $2.99 that comes out of your bank account. With that information, he can steal your identity, set up fake credit cards, order equipment, or worse. It's critical that you protect that number.
Let me read that number back to you. 432.
If this guy really worked for Medicare, he wouldn't need to ask you for your number over the phone. He'd already have it. Sometimes the story changes.
The cost of the Iraq War is taking money from Medicare. And if you're relying on that, you could be in trouble. I'm calling to offer you an alternative prescription plan. It's just $2.99. Yep, that's right. It's only $2.75. Yep, that's right. It's just $3.29.
Of course, the art of stealing Medicare numbers doesn't just happen over the phone.
Hi, I work with the health department and we're delivering these free nutritional supplements to people who are on Medicare. It's part of a preventative health care program and all you need to take part is proof that you're a Medicare recipient.
I take vitamins. I don't need that.
Well, our research shows that because vitamins can get expensive, people tend to stop taking them as they get older, which is precisely when they need them most. That's why we deliver these free every week, so you'll be more likely to keep up your healthy habits. I just need to see your Medicare card.
Just a minute.
Free. Did that word set off the alarm bells ringing in your head? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Once you know what Medicare covers, you can detect frauds like this and avoid being part of them.
Okay, I'll just record your number.
Now that he has her number, he can make a Medicare claim. And you know nutritional supplements aren't the only thing he delivers. State-of-the-art wheelchairs, scooters, diabetic supplies, heating pads. Most of the time, what he delivers is not what the doctor ordered, but once he delivers something, he can make a claim. The bill goes to Medicare, and he pockets the profit.
What you'll probably start with is the laundry.
The laundry? The government doesn't do laundry.
What else does she do?
Oh, she does a great job on windows.
And the government definitely doesn't do windows. Medicare is strictly medical, but there are plenty of people who will offer to clean your house, bring you groceries, even wash your hair on Medicare's dime.
So I just submit this form to Medicare every week. And all we need from you now is your signature on the registry, your name, and your Medicare number. Do you have that card, sir? Excellent. So let's start with the signature right there.
Okay.
Again with a Medicare number. By now, you know the story. She offers a little, then takes a lot from the government. She may not even send a qualified nurse. And chances are good she won't even show up next week. That kind of scam can be really tempting. She's offering something you'd like to have. Other people take the scam even further. Some drive a medical van around offering to do medical tests you don't need, just so they can bill Medicare for them. In Idaho, seniors were rounded up and taken on a trip to Las Vegas. Then Medicare was billed for a week of medical supervision. It's not enough to turn down an offer like this. You also need to report it, so the Medicare abuse can be stopped. Now, I've put the odds in your favor. You've seen how important it is to protect your card and keep your Medicare number out of the wrong hands. When Medicare is ripped off, people who rely on the program and deserve its benefits are the ones at risk. More than 42 million people, in fact. Here's what you've learned and what you should tell your friends. Medicare doesn't make cold calls. Medicare doesn't go door to door. And Medicare doesn't offer free services. But they do. You can avoid being a victim of fraud. Remember to protect, detect, and report. Protect your Medicare number as you would your bank account number or a credit card. Detect fraudulent scams by knowing what Medicare does and doesn't cover, and report suspicious behavior. Protect, detect, report. If you suspect you've been a victim of Medicare fraud or would like to learn more about avoiding and preventing healthcare fraud, contact your local SMP program. To find your local SMP program, call 1-877-808-2468 or visit the SMP locator, www.smpresource.org.